What's up, everybody? This is your girl D here for your mid-month Earth sign reading. This is for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For those of you who are already members of the 8th house community, big ups to you. Thank you so much for all the love and support you show for the channel and all the ways that you do it. Appreciate you. For those who are new, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you will subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. If you're not seeing me on your feed at least once a week with new readings, then you may want to unsubscribe and resubscribe, okay? There's, some weirdness going on, especially when you're giving out information that people don't want you to have. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm is acting suspect. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Let's see what we got going on for the Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is for the mid-month of September. All right, it's like we're in the last week of Virgo. We're in a pre-retrograde energy for Mercury. All right, all of that start, and then we got Libra season. All of it starting within 48 hours of each other. The new moon in Libra, Mercury retrograde, and Libra season. So, first card out is the teacher, the tutor energy. So some of you could be, focused on. Some of you could be teachers. All right. And so at this time, you're focused on school. You could be focused on your curriculum, what you're going to be teaching your students, how you're going to teach your students, whether it's online, whether it's in the classroom. You could be, concerned about that type of scenario and situation. For others of you, you could be, teachers, and you could be parents. And so maybe you are looking at getting your children a tutor, maybe homeschooling. That could be the case. For some of you, you could be going back to school or considering taking some classes in some way, shape, or form, or maybe you need a tutor because you are taking classes. I know I have a master's in cybersecurity, and I had to take some networking classes. And boy, oh boy, did I need a tutor when it came to that subnetting. Shout out to those of you who, are in technology and you know what subnetting is about. You do that information technology stuff. That subnetting, that was it may have came easy to you, but that was some difficulty for me. But I got through it. But, you may need a tutor for what it is that you're studying. Maybe there's something you studying and it's just like, damn, I need to get another perspective. Well, go on YouTube. Because what I used to do when I had issues with subnetting, that's how I got introduced to YouTube. I didn't even know about tarot and all of that stuff. When I first was into YouTube, I was just using it for instructional purposes because, somebody could teach you something in a different way, or they could come at it from a different angle, which will click for you. We all have different learning styles, and a lot of the times it's not that you don't understand it or you don't get it or you're stupid. It's just that the teacher's not catering to your learning style, or maybe you don't know your learning style, so therefore you don't know how to reapproach the information in the way that you will learn it. So, you may want to look up some information on learning your learning style. And this could even apply to your children as well. Maybe your children are having a difficult time in school. Maybe it's just the teacher could be a kinetic teacher, teaching in a kinetic viewpoint. But your child could be a linguistic learner, so it's not gelling. Or, it could be that type of thing. But look at the different types of learning styles. If this is something that applies to you as far as needing help or tutoring or trying to get your children tutoring, whether it's your kids or whether it's the kids you teach. Learn their learning style, find out the different learning styles, and then find out how to approach the curriculum from those various different learning styles. And that way you'll learn, the information. That helped me a lot because I didn't know my learning style. And then once I learned it, I was able to pick up the information very quickly. All right. So what's the challenge in this situation here for my Earth signs? You could be learning something new. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a classroom environment. Somebody could be showing you something new. You could be with somebody who they're very intelligent, and so they show you a different way of looking at things, a different way of viewing at things, looking at life. The challenge is the teddy bear. Maybe this person bores you, or maybe this classroom bores you, or maybe you find that your students are bored, or your kids, they're bored in school with their teacher. Because this bear just sits here. Brown is a neutral color. It's a very, it's I don't want to say it's low vibrational, but it don't have no energy to it. You know what I mean? It's very laid back. It's very subtle. It's very earthy, which is cool, calm, collective, laid back. So maybe the teaching style is just very boring, or maybe you're somebody who gets bored quickly. Or maybe you're in a situation right now where you're bored with the curriculum. No matter how much help you're getting, it's just like it's not working, it's not helping, whether it's for you or your children. What are the other realm entities telling you in this situation? Somebody could be watching, okay, because I feel like with this, what I'm also getting to is somebody could have like a recording device in the teddy bear that's sitting there, and maybe your students or your teachers are being homeschooled. Some of y'all could be being watched with your teacher. Maybe somebody's coming over here, you know, maybe you and a business partner are working on something, and your partner don't trust you, and maybe they set up a teddy bear to watch you. Or this could be a teddy bear to watch the kids. Maybe there's a tutor who's coming over, and the tutor's teaching the kids in the other room, and there's a teddy bear set up in the room to watch, a recording device or what have you. Or it could just be like, you know, somebody is just bored with the information, or it's just not sinking in. What else do we got here for the earth signs? What else do they need to know? What's the external factors telling them? What's the otherworldly energies telling you in reference to this situation? I say otherworldly because we can listen to our dark side as well as our light side. The dark side doesn't necessarily mean it's telling you something bad to do. The dark side could be telling you, hey, watch out for something bad. You know what I'm saying? So you should be listening to both. You can't be love and light if you don't, you know who you are on the dark side, because the dark side is going to always hold you back until you know who it is or what it is, and you get familiar and comfortable with it. And then you'll be able to elevate to the love and light. So, you know, this is a suit and tie. So I feel like, okay, maybe somebody wants to go to the principal. Maybe somebody wants to go to the administration, because maybe they feel like, you know, they've been watching what's going on with this tutor or this teaching, or, you know, there's a situation that may need to be investigated is what I feel here, especially with this bear here too. I feel like there's a situation that needs to be investigated, that needs to be looked into. There could be some suspicious activity. If it's not suspicious, it could just be that, you know, maybe this teacher is not a good teacher, or maybe the children need assistance and this teacher's not giving it, or maybe this teacher feels they need more assistance, and so they're going to the administrator like, look, I need more help tutoring these children. You know, maybe you feel like you're in a classroom full of 30 children and you're one teacher, and it's just like, yo, I'm overwhelmed. Maybe some of you are just willing to drop out of a class because you're just not getting anything out of it. Maybe you want to change your major. Maybe you feel like the tutor is not who you need and you may need a different tutor. Maybe you are taking this class for work and you don't like it. It's boring as hell, but you got to take it for if you want to advance with the suit and tie to the next level in your career. All right, that's one too many cards. Let's see where your head is at. Okay, so we have hello, computer. So I feel like with this computer energy here, maybe you're looking up some resources. Or you could be taking this class online. Maybe you don't like the teacher and you want to take a class online instead. So maybe some of you are in a classroom environment and you're deciding, okay, let me talk to the administration about, doing classes online instead. Or maybe you are in class. Or maybe your kids. Maybe you are going to the administrator because you want to homeschool them. The outcome here is the chef. So you could be cooking up something. Maybe it's maybe this is what you're going to school for. Some of you may be going to school to be a chef. She's reading the menu here. So yeah, I feel like some of you are going to school to be a chef. You could work in a suit and tie environment, a corporate environment, and maybe you want to leave the corporate environment because the shit is boring as hell. And so you're currently in school right now. Or you could be, whether you're taking a class or you're taking online classes so that you could cook. Or, some of you could be going online looking for recipes. Maybe you have an event that you're putting together, and maybe you need, maybe you're having a suit and tie event. Maybe you're having a dinner and you have people coming over. Maybe you want to, Let's get some clarity. Let's just do that. Because I'm still looking at this this brown bear. Let's get some clarity here. So what's this tutor energy, or what's this teacher energy here? Yeah, we have room. Okay, so with the tutor and room energy here, I feel like maybe you're this could be a private tutor. Okay, so there's a separate room in the house that you have the students at, and that's why I was feeling like with this teddy bear energy, maybe you had the teddy bear set up where it was watching or recording what was going on with the students. Or maybe this is just the energy of being bored, not being able to reach, not being able to understand what's going on. Yeah, we have sigh. This is an energy, this sigh energy is an energy of someone, just like, this could be somebody who's bored. It's like, okay, I got to take this class, but I really don't want to take it. Or, your students could be that way too. They could just be bored with the curriculum that they're learning at home. Yeah, and so, yeah, you definitely want to conversate. You definitely want to politic with the administrators here, with the suit and tie energy here. You definitely want to politic with them and see what's going on. We'll see what that conversation is about, but let's see what this computer is. And in your head, you're online. So you could be looking up some references or resources. With the widower energy here, letting something go, letting something die, letting something something that you were married to, letting it go for something new with the computer. Because I feel like this computer is like Aquarius energy. It's like forward movement, because Aquarius rules technology. It rules the internet. And Aquarius energy is forward movement. And I feel like with this widower energy here, this is letting go of the past, moving on. So I feel like you're letting go of this. You could be letting go of this suit and tie environment, or letting go of this teacher environment for a chef, or you're in class, you got something cooking. What's the chef energy? Yeah, the hope energy. So I feel like you're got something cooking. If you're not taking cooking classes, some of you could just be taking cooking classes. What else we got here? What's this room energy here? The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups in reverse. Some of you are trying to change your perspective about something. Yeah, you're unsatisfied with something. You're bored with something. I feel like you're not happy with it. I feel like there's boredom here. Either you're bored as a teacher, you're not interested in teaching anymore, or your teacher is boring, or this class that you have to take for your job is boring. And then we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is aggravating you. This is. I feel like also there's somebody who set something up. Somebody set something up. With the Five of Swords and the teddy bear, like I said, I feel like somebody's watching somebody. Or this person knows that they're being watched. You could be a tutor, and you're tutoring children in their home or in the classroom environment here. And maybe the children are misbehaving, and there could be a recording here, something being recorded. But the suit and tie, that reminds me of the administration or the administrator. What's the conversation here with the administrator about? That's one too many cards. What's this conversation with this administrator about? This could be your job too, just your job. All right, so we have the Five of Wands energy here. So yeah, conflict. So definitely some type of conflict. There could be something going on with the teachers and the students. Maybe the student is complaining about the tutor or the teacher. Okay, and some type of device was set up to watch what was going on, to catch them out there with this Five of Swords energy. It's like, yeah, okay, we're going to catch them out there with their bullshit. I want you to record this so you can see what's going on. So it's either the teacher that the students are complaining about, or the student or the teacher's complaining about this one particular student. It could be in a home environment. It could be in a school environment. But I feel like there's some conflict here, especially with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. There's definitely some conflict here. I feel like the administration had to get into it. Wow, what's going on with y'all earth signs? All right, yeah, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So the Ace of Pentacles could be, it could be anything. It could be a large ticket item. Maybe it costs money to go to school. Okay, you could be investing in a new computer. Maybe you know, the computers are terrible. Maybe they need computers, and they're considering investing in computers. Or maybe somebody saw this online, whatever it was that was being recorded. They saw it online with the computer energy here, and so they're saying goodbye to this person because maybe this person, it costs too much, or there's a cost involved. Maybe somebody loses something. What's this chef energy and hope? Something was cooking. Somebody knew something was cooking. Something with the food or the menu. You got the two of what is this? Hold on. What in the world is that card? I don't think that card is supposed to be in here, y'all. No, it's not. My bad. I separated the cards, but that card got back in there for some reason. That card ain't supposed to be in there. What's this hope energy? But that was a sword energy. Whatever that was. So it was meant to have a sword energy come out, because here's the Eight of Swords. So somebody is hoping that something works out. Or hoping that something... They're hoping that they can produce something. They're looking at the menu. Somebody's cooking something. It doesn't have to be, you know, figuratively. It could be metaphorically. Somebody's got something cooking. And they're hoping that with the Eight of Swords energy, that it reveals itself, or it prevails, or it comes out. Somebody's watching somebody. Somebody's got something planned. Because somebody's unhappy with a teacher, or they're unhappy with a class. Yeah, here's the Three of Coin in reverse. Somebody's definitely working with somebody because they're unhappy. Somebody trying to set somebody up in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, behind the scenes. I feel like that's what's going on. So if you're a teacher, they could be watching your ass. Okay, or if your kid's got a home tutor or something, you need to watch this tutor. The kids could be complaining to you about this teacher. Yeah, here's the World card energy in reverse, and you're able to catch this on film. You're able to catch this person doing whatever it is that they were doing on film is what I get here. Or you're able to record the energy. Yeah, then we got the Eight of Swords energy. I'm sorry, the Eight of Coin energy in reverse. Yeah, this person is not working. Maybe they doing other stuff. They could be, instead of teaching the kids, they could be doing whatever it is that they got to do for their job. But I feel like an administrator is being contacted, telling them that this person is not working. Whatever it is not working. Whatever they're doing is not working. It could be a teacher complaining about the curriculum. It's like, yo, this situation is not working. You know, you need to watch this. It's not working. Something's up. Yeah, here's the Six of Coin energy here with the Ace of Coin. So something that has to do with money, or has to do with, okay, so somebody may be bored with their job. They're being watched. They're being micromanaged by their boss. They can't stand their boss. They may have talked to them about, you know, moving up in another position, or they could have talked to them about their colleagues. You gotta have nasty-ass colleagues fucking with you with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to work with you. You could have some problems at the job where these people are not working with you. They're working against you. And what you want to do is maybe set up a situation where your administrators can catch these people in the act. All right? And if they're not trying to set up something to catch these people in the act, they're trying to set you up at your job. All right? You need to be careful. Okay? Because what they may want to do is they're going to record it, and they're going to see something on the computer. All right? And with the widower energy in reverse, you may end up losing your job, or what could happen is there could be some discriminatory situation going on here. Or there could be something that's going on here that's not fair, and somebody's trying to, you know, point that out in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, here's the Chariot. Someone is tired of dealing with this. They know something is up. They know somebody's doing something. So you could have somebody who's trying to mess up your job or some way, shape, or form. Whether it is a student who's complaining about you, or whether you're complaining about a lack of something in the school, or something. But there's an issue here. It could be in a school or a work environment, but they're not collaborating with you. They're not working with you, or they're working against you, or you're working against someone and you're being recorded. Whatever it is that you got going on, if you're involved with somebody doing something and it's illegal or it's wrong, you're being watched, or they're setting you up. You need to be careful. Okay, or is something going on with your kids at school? It could be your kids, but it's some type of work environment where it might be the school where the kids are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's like, maybe the teacher's getting blamed because of whatever's going on, and the teacher's like, "Nah, I'm gonna need you to record this. Watch how they act in the classroom." Or it's the other way around. The kids are complaining about the teacher. The teacher's not working with them because we got the 8 of coin in reverse and the 3 of coin in reverse. That's 10 of coin in reverse. Somebody could be losing time, wasting time. It could also be about money, wasting money. It's like I'm paying this tutor and they're not doing their job. I hired this tutor to teach my children, they're not doing their job. Or your employees could be saying, yo, we're working together. Or this could be a business contract where they feel like they're wasting money on you or you're wasting money on them. Somebody feels like this is a waste of money and they want to recoup their money. It's like you're not holding up your bargain of the contract, so I want my money back. So they're either going to try to set you up to say that you're not giving. So if you're not doing your job, people could be watching you. And if this has something to do with you paying money for a service or they paying money for your service, they're going to want their money back. And I feel like they've been tolerating it for a while, or you've been tolerating it for a while. But this is the plan here. I feel like the chef represents y'all cooking something up, or this person cooking something up on you. This is not even, let's see. Let's just see what comes out with this. So, yeah. I don't know if you're at the job dealing with someone on your job, working with, talking to somebody on your job, flirting around with somebody on your job, but they're watching you if that's what the case is. You could be with somebody, you could be friends, and y'all being a little bit too racy or what have you, and they may be recording it. It could be a conflict of interest. That could be why it's saying it's costing somebody money. All right, but somebody needs to let something go. Somebody can't let something go. Somebody is mad. Maybe they were messing with somebody at the job and this person don't want them no more. And so now they're trying to get this person set up to lose their job. But somebody's scheming. Somebody's definitely scheming. It's either in a work environment or a school environment. See what advice Spirit has for you in this situation here. Yeah, because that Ace of Pentacles represents a relationship. Somebody is seeing somebody else online. Somebody's talking to somebody online. Okay, it could be somebody that they work with at their school. Okay. Yeah, somebody's seeing somebody else with the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles and then the widower energy. All right, so somebody could be telling somebody, oh, I'm no longer with my person, or we're separated, or we're married. We're divorced. And you're communicating with this person online. It could be somebody you met in a classroom environment. Okay, you could be taking classes, or your husband or your wife is taking classes and they flirting with somebody that they work with. And they could be saying, okay, well, we're coming home, we're going to come over and study. And somebody could be recording the situation. Oh, no, y'all doing more than studying type of thing. Something's up. We got the all that glitters all that glitters in reverse. So somebody already found out this person wasn't who they said they were. This person could have been very, came off as very professional, very polished with that suit and tie energy. But in reality, they weren't that at all. So somebody is bullshitting. Somebody maybe offered a service that, it came off as professional, but then you realize this person is jerking you, or they're working against you, working to take money from you in some way, shape, or form. It could have been a loan that you were denied for, and maybe, you find out you can get it, or maybe somebody lied to you about it, or they're charging you a crazy rate for it, as far as taking a class, or something that has to do with opening up a restaurant. Somebody could be, it could be predatory lending. Be careful if you're trying to open up a restaurant and you feel like there's some shady dealings going on in the restaurant. Somebody's teaching somebody, somebody's getting with somebody, tutoring somebody about something, but they could be working against you. They could be doing this work in a room. It could be children involved, but it may not have to be. But somebody's scheming on somebody. All right? So if you got the suspicion that somebody's watching you, you're being watched, you need to take action. Okay, maybe set up a recording device, or something that's going to record visually, or something that's going to record just the messages or the sound. Yeah, because this has been going on for a while with this round and round energy. All right, and I feel like with the what was it? Where'd it go? Yeah, the World card in reverse. This is something that's been going on for a while. With the World card in reverse and round, like this has been going on for a minute. And somebody is tired of it, and they know what's going on. They sense that something's up. And so it could be sexual harassment. It could be on a job. It could be, you know, again, somebody hired somebody to tutor their kids and the person ain't doing it. They doing other shit. And you paying this person money and things are not getting done, and you're recording them and finding out that they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Or they could be finding this about you, recording you. I keep repeating myself over and over. I'm sorry, y'all, but let me just get you 3 other cards, because the cards keep reiterating it. Yeah, be playful came out in reverse. Yeah, you got to be serious about the situation. So if you're playing on a job and these people are paying you to do something, they're watching you, all right? And it's other people working against you, okay? So be playful came out reverse. So you got to be careful. So if you're bullshitting around or you telling people you doing something, you charging them amount of money for it, and they watching your ass and they going to find out it's not true. Or maybe this is what you're doing to somebody. All right. Then we have know your worth. Skunk spirit, know your worth. So this could just be about standing up for yourself in this situation. And then we have antelope spirit, life is speeding up. So I feel like once this situation is resolved, things will clear up for you, whatever's going on. If it's something going on at the job and you have some discrepancy with employees or employers or co-workers and colleagues, or, you know, if you have your own business and you're dealing with, you know, you're dealing with other companies, other, I wanted to say distributors, you know, things like that, and they're doing some suspect stuff. I feel like if you record it, you'll be okay. Time for a beginner's mind came out in reverse, so maybe you're not looking at things from the perspective in which you should be looking at it. You should change your perspective about things. Change the way you're looking at it. You know, if you're the one who's doing something and you're not doing what you're supposed to, change your perspective because they're watching you. All right, somebody's being watched. That's what I got for you, Earth signs. If you need a personal, I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves.